that guy is dragging, but he's just blowing sparks everywhere. Probably a chain or something. Today's video is brought to you by the chemical isopropyl alcohol. Alright, here I am at Joann Fabrics. Make fun of me if you want, but this place is awesome for fabric. So I'm gonna go here and get some red suede. This is the cover to my T-top. Got this from a company called YoFab, because when I bought the car it didn't come with the original covers for the T-top, so the sun would just come through and beat on you. And it's just plasticky, and it makes a lot of noise inside the car. It rattles and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be cool to cover it in red since I did that with the glove box and kick panel. Alright, so I got one side done with the suede on that T-top cover. So I wanted it to match the vinyl of what I did on the glove box and that kick panel under the steering wheel. So I took out one side already, so you can see through that glass. It's actually, I think it's made out of acrylic. But if you don't have that cover on there, even though it's tinted, the sun will still heat you up pretty good. So there's one side done with the red suede in it. I think it looks pretty cool. Offsets a little bit. I'm going to show you how the other side gets done. One thing you want to be sure of before starting a project with glue, make sure that you go ahead and wipe off the surface. I'm just using the rubbing alcohol and a paper towel to get that whole surface clean, get off any dirt that may contaminate the surface between the suede and the glue itself. Alright, I cut out more than enough material to overlap the top. Even though I'm not going to be using all of that, I just want to be sure that I do have a good amount. So it's the rough side that I'm going to be gluing this onto. Yeah. Make sure the suede soft side is up. And this is relatively easy. So I'm just using spray over here. Make sure you have some kind of surface you don't care about, or you don't mind having glue stuck to. Yeah, that came out a little funky there, so we'll go ahead and redo that part. You don't want to clump up too much, and you don't want to use too heavy of a coat, because it is material and the glue can bleed through it. So be careful, you just want to apply it to the material as well as the surface that you're going to be bonding it to. So a nice even coat. Go ahead and get that together. Go ahead and smooth it out a little here and there as you let it set. Thing is, you don't have to stop right there. You can continue on to the next portion. Just make sure that as smooth as possible. And when you do this, try not to get glue on that suede side. Gonna let that sit, let it bond for a while. Just kind of let it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around with some scissors and I'm just going to trim off the edge. I'm not worried about folding it over since it is gonna go up against the T-top anyway. And I really don't open my T-tops much, so I'm not too worried about it. I like how the first one came out. Now that the glue has had a little bit of time to set, let me go ahead and trim off this excess. Even though I'm in a screened-in area, this glue just seems to attract bugs. Sprayed, but it's alright. So I'm just going to just go all the way around, trimming up as much as close to the edge as possible. Alright, I got it all trimmed up. It's not too perfect, but looks pretty decent to me. So the back is still the same. I like that material. It came out pretty nice. The glue didn't bleed through much at all. So looks pretty good to me. I'm going to go install this in the car and see what it looks like completed on both sides. Alright, nice and complete. Both sides are in. You can even write your name in there if you want to. Alright, here we go. Both sides are in. That just looks wicked to me. Quite a bit of red in here now. Red, white, and black. Those are the Harley Quinn colors, which she is my favorite character in the DC universe. Even though the movies didn't really do it too much justice, but I still enjoyed it. Always wondered what it would look like if I was to upholster those. It didn't cost me too much. Probably about $30 total for the material and the glue. Got it at that Joann Fabrics. I think it came out great. I would like to know your opinion, so just go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'd appreciate that. Thank you for watching. This is Chemical Sport. Out.